come around, got the whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What is going on YouTube? Once again, I'm here back on Madden Mobile 25. Today, EA dropped week 1 of Team of the Week. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to claim these new iconic players, no money spent. If you don't want any of these Team of the Week iconics that they dropped this week, you can actually save your players. What I would recommend is I wouldn't trade in any of your players until you find some iconic players that you want. Give me 1 second. My setup has been pretty buggy lately. For some reason, like, I got it hooked up like this and it keeps blacking out on me. So let me fix this real quick for you guys, and then we will get right back into the video because we got some good content today. And after we dive into how to claim these players, no money spent, we're going to dive into a big pack opening because I have a lot of trophies that I have stacked up that I haven't used yet, and I'm going to show you guys how you can get some free packs using your trophies. So right here, bro, we got this right here. Let me go back real quick. So we got an uncommon trade-in, we got a rare trade-in, and we got an epic trade-in, as well as an iconic and a mythic. You don't want to trade in your iconics right now because you can use those players obviously for your team. So when it comes to the uncommons, all right, before we dive into the trade-ins, let's take a look at these iconic players. We got a Chris Boswell, 116 overall. We got a Baker Mayfield, we got a Stevenson, and we got a Dallas. All right, Chris Boswell is actually the highest overall one. If you want to get the Boswell, you have to throw in a Baker Mayfield epic, you have to throw in a Stevenson, you have to throw in a Dallas, and you have to throw in 8 random epic players. I would obviously steer clear from this set right here because it takes too many resources. As no money spent players, you know, you either want to go for one specific one that you want for your team, or what I like to do, this is what I would recommend. This is why I probably would stay away from this one, because you got two. The thing about the Boswell is you can't pull the Boswell out of the iconic player set. You may be able to get a 111 Boswell. I don't think it's possible. The only players you could pull is the Baker Mayfield, the Stevenson, and the Dallas. Me personally, for my team, I have Patrick Mahomes iconic at quarterback. I don't need the Baker Mayfield. I don't really want a kick returner right now. We need to add an iconic kick returner to the team. I just don't want to pull one out of this set. So when it comes to week 1 of Team of the Week, the only player I want is the Stevenson. In order to get the Stevenson, however, you need to get 3 specific epic Stevensons, and you need 3 random epic players. That's going to require a lot of resources. What I normally like to do with Team of the Week is I like to go for the free iconic player. Okay, I like to do the random one. The reason why I like to do the random one is because it requires less tokens. When we go over here to the player trade-in, this is how you're getting the tokens. All right, like I said, let's start from the bottom. From the uncommons, you get 70 for 5 uncommon players. All right, for the rares, you get 70 per rare player, which is good. You get 350 per epic, and per iconic you get 1750. When it comes to mythics, you get 4200 tokens. All right, what I would recommend, me personally, I'm not going to claim any iconic this week because I don't want to get a kick returner and I don't want to get the Baker Mayfield. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait until there's some players in the sets that I want before I trade in my players, because you don't want to get into a scenario where you trade in, you know, your players for the tokens and then the tokens aren't valid for next week. I don't know if they're doing it like that. When I look at it, I think you're able to pile up your tokens over the course of multiple weeks. That's what I'm thinking. It makes the most sense, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait. I'm going to pile up some more epic players that I don't need for the team. I'm going to pile up some more rares, some more uncommons, and whenever they drop a batch of players that I want, that is when I'm going to exchange all my players for the tokens and complete these sets. All right, so how you get the epics? Let's say you wanted that Stevenson for your team. All right, you're going to have to do the rare, or my bad, you're going to have to do the epic select set. It's going to require 7 Team of the Week rare players to get an epic select pack. Okay, when it comes to the player trade-in, or let me see something real quick. This one right here, this gives you an epic or better team of the week player. It's a random team of the week player. It's not a select pack. When we go down here, the only way to get an epic select pack is if you throw in 7 rares. All right. In order to get an iconic, you need 5 epics. So it's going to cost you 700 times 5. That's going to be 3,500 team of the week tokens total to get a random to get a random iconic team of the week player. Now you could get lucky out of this and you could pull an iconic, since it is a 98 plus, which is nice. I like that. But like I said, if you're going for a specific epic, you're going to have to throw in 5 rares. To get 1 rare, right? 1 rare is going to cost you 5 uncommons. You can only spend, let me see. So this right here, you can only do this set 1 time. It looks like they changed it this year. Last year, you were able to do the epic set multiple times, but this season, you can only do this epic or better trade once. So you're going to have to put in 25 team of the week tokens for an uncommon. You need 5 uncommons to get a rare, so that's 125 tokens for 1 rare. If you multiply that by 5, that's going to be a total of 625 tokens that it is going to take to get 1 epic. All right, 625. So this set right here, the reason why it's 700 tokens is because it's an epic or better pack. So I don't know if you want to test your luck on this. You have a chance at pulling an iconic. It is cheaper to go this route right here. You do 5 uncommons, that's going to be 125. Like I said, 5 rares is going to be 625, and to get an epic you need 5 rares. So total, it's going to cost 625 tokens to get 1 epic. If you multiply that by 5, you're at a little bit under 3,500 tokens. It's probably going to be like 3,400. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to require 3,400 total tokens to get a random iconic. That is why you want to wait until they drop a good batch of players before you start, spending your tokens, because you don't want to do the random set, and you don't want to pull, like if you already have a quarterback, you don't want to get Baker Mayfield. If you already have a kick returner, you don't want to get the Dallas. You know what I'm saying? You really want skill position players, and that is why I am going to wait. I'm going to continue to build everything up, and that is how we're going to play it. You know what I'm saying? Right here we got a ticket trade. All right, you basically exchange 3 uncommon players and 2 rare players for 5 team of the week reward tickets. All right, team of the week tickets are used to claim rewards on the team of the week reward board. Let's take a look at that real quick. I think we could find it. Where is the reward board? Let me clean my eyes real quick. Here we go. We got core. We actually have some events right here that grant you more team of the week tokens. The first one here, you get 10 team of the week tokens after the first event, and you can actually use like actual stamina on it. All right, you don't have to use your program stamina. You get a guaranteed 10, and when you autoplay it, you get 1 to 10 tokens each time you autoplay it. Right here, you have a chance at a uncommon, a rare, or an epic. That's why I would recommend just doing this event right here. You can autoplay it 20 times, and you have a chance at getting a player out of it. All right, so you just want to focus on this event right here so that you could possibly pull an epic. All right, this last event right here, you have to acquire close PA sale in order to basically do this event. This event guarantees you a team of the week ticket. You get the play from the VIP field pass, so you're going to have to spend money if you want to play this event right here. I do not recommend that. You only want to focus on this event right here so that you could you don't have to buy the field pass, obviously, and like I said, you get a chance at some of these players right here. When we go to the reward board, all right, you use your tickets here in the reward board. All right, there are 45 total that you can go ahead and pull. The top prizes, we got a team of the week rare. Let me just hit view all. So the epic player, you actually have a 2.22% chance at getting an epic. You have a 6% chance at getting a rare. We have an 11% chance at getting 35 tokens and 30 Team of the Week tokens. There's a 20% chance at getting 25 tokens. And the highest percentages are on the uncommon or better players. That's actually at 22% and 24%. You can actually exchange to get the tickets, right? You go over to trades and you exchange 3 uncommons and 2 rares. I'm not going to do that though, because what I want to do, the thing is though, I was going to use these players on the actual tokens. That's what I'm going to do, and that's what I recommend you guys doing. I don't want to test my luck in the reward board. I think EA is trying to set us up with that. I'm just going to use these players in the sets. I'm going to get my Team of the Week tokens, and I'm just going to exchange my Team of the Week tokens for the Team of the Week players. All right, so let me know in the comments down below if you guys are going to be grabbing any of the Team of the Week 1 iconics. Me personally, I'm going to wait it out. I'm going to keep playing the game. I'm going to keep stacking my players up. And whenever they drop a good batch of Team of the Week players, that is when I'm going to exchange on my players for the tokens. And that is when I'm going to be doing a random iconic set. And hopefully we can pull some heat. Stay tuned for that video whenever the time comes. But that is going to wrap it up for this video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to click that like button. Make sure to subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.